Welcome to the lesson. Here we go. Now, today's quite quick, but it's very important. Okay, we're going to talk about your strumming hand, okay, and just the technique, because it's worth thinking about. So I'm going to use E minor. So that's all I'm going to do in the left hand is to hold down an E minor, and I want you to just let the strings fall. I don't want you to let the strings fall. I want you to let your hand fall over the strings. That is, so you start with the low E, and then you just let the weight of your hand fall through the strings. Okay, this is how we start strumming. Okay, so that everything is just coming from your wrist, just flopping down. Okay, and it's just got even exaggerate it even more. Okay, just pick the strings on the way down, rake them. Okay, now you can see there's not a lot of pressure, there's not a lot of effort. Everything is just the weight of the hand falling through. And there's a tiny bit of a movement in my elbow as I pick back up to get my pick back on this low E string. And then I just let the wrist fall again. Okay? Don't do this. Don't use your whole arm. Definitely don't be moving your shoulder. The elbow a little bit, but don't do it. Alright, it's just bad. Alright, it's much better to get control. So it's a very small controlled action. Just letting the wrist sort of almost flick it, but don't even flick, just let it fall. And then I'll back up again. And you'll notice I'm sort of, look at this one. I'm pushing ever so slightly the pick in towards the body of the guitar. Make sure I hit all the strings, and then I can sort of flick my wrist gently on the way back up, and if it touches the strings on the way back up, that's absolutely fine. So it's this sort of rolling, nice relaxed wrist motion. Okay, there's some very small motion from the elbow to bring it back up, and you just let the wrist rotate through the joints. Okay, don't be stiff, don't tense up your arm, don't tense up your wrist and your elbow. Everything's got to be nice and comfortable and loose. And that's how you start strumming. And the weight of the hand is doing it's doing most of the work, 99%. Just holding the pick just enough to be comfortable. I'm not stressing out, I'm not tensing up. I'm trying to get this big impressive sound. The volume and all that stuff comes later. And you're just letting your wrist do this. Alright, just something to think about. Very important. You'll do more of this as we work through the games, but that's the foundation. Alright.